All right, what's up, everybody? We're back up here in northern Wisconsin. My dad and I just bombed up here, and we're gonna open 2 new bait sites tonight. We're heading to one right now that's a little bit harder to get to. Got a long road, unmaintained, that we're going down, but it's still open. So we're gonna get down there, check it out. We made it halfway down the road where we wanted to the last time we were up here, but it was just too wet. But it's a little bit drier now, so we're gonna try to get all the way down there and see if we find a good bait site. So after that, we're gonna head to a little bit easier spot to bait and set up a second site there and hopefully get some new bears in, because we just aren't seeing. We're getting hit every day at our previous site, but no big bears. So yeah, we're gonna head to that first site right now, and I'll keep you updated when we get there. Just got to our first potential spot. We drove down here last week, or we drove down here the last time we were here, and it was a little wet, so we didn't go any further. And bugs were bad, but now we're gonna go try to set up a bait site somewhere in here. It's kind of a transition of some thick evergreens into this open maple and oak, so we'll see how it looks. Found a decent opening here. It's only about 50 yards from the road, but it gets pretty thick any further, and then goes into a marsh. So looking like a decent spot. I think I might set up one of our 2 bait sites we're gonna set up today, and at least give it a shot for 2 or 3 weeks. See if we get anything big, and if not, we scramble and move somewhere else for 2 weeks before opener, and see what happens after that. But I think we're gonna grab our stuff and try to get everything back here. So when I was East Scouting picking out this spot, I was looking for some hardwoods next to a swamp, and in this case we're kind of surrounded by a swamp on this island here. This road dead ends another 200 yards up here, and it gets pretty wet down there anyways, so I think it's a pretty good spot. The only thing is there's not any like big water nearby. It's mostly just any of the slow swamp stuff will be holding any water that's just stagnant. So, but we'll give it a shot at least and see what happens.
That help? No, you can do it.
Not too bad. Filling up the bait. This week we got some Whitetail Products Gone Wild bear mix. Their sweet mix bear bait. Then we got some Papa's Buck and Deer Treats, maple bacon, liquid flavoring. This stuff is super strong. Just gonna smother a little this in there to give it a little extra scent boost. And then I'm gonna throw my favorite attractant spray. This is the Cinnabon flavor from Papa's Buck and Deer Treats. That stuff is phenomenal. That's good to go. Perfectly fits 10 gallons. That's pretty sweet. Then for the finishing touch, got some Papa's Buck and Deer Treats Cinnabon attractant spray. I'm gonna spray that all over this log here, all in the rocks. Then the biggest thing with this, to get up in the trees, kind of disperse that scent when the wind's blowing, get it up high. Just create a scent bomb along the whole area here. Yeah, should be good to go. I'm gonna have Wayne set up the trail camera because I already touched all the bait and whatnot, so he's gonna set that up in the tree behind us, but other than that, should be good to go and set up the next bait. All right, we got the finishing touches on the camera right now. Wayne's just turned it on, but bait's all set up. Should be good to go. A couple good stand locations here in the future if we end up getting a bear or two. So yeah, I like it. We're gonna get going to the second bait. This one we already walked the last time we were here, so I think we're just gonna take the log and bait and head up in there. Here's the meadow we found last time we were in here. Or if Wayne found, I should say. This is my first time seeing it, but. Alright, we're on to plan C now. We got to that meadow and the 2-track wrapped right around to it on the backside, so that was a strikeout. We're gonna go a little bit further east, away from the bait we just laid, and try to find a new spot. So, see what happens. See if we might find anything. If not, just SOL, I guess.